Wow, look at this.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here, I'm telling you.
This is Michael's, isn't it?
Yes, it is. These he wore on stage.
Randy's boots. Can you come in and can you get that? Look, Randy on it. Just if you need proof. There it is. Pictures, just all black.
Oh yeah, there's photographs. There's photographs that the public has never seen of the family. Probably 10,000 photographs.
Look at all these slides.
There's boxes of slides, not just one or two. There's boxes of all their early concerts and them at home and leisure. Personal family
You
photographs.
catalogue them. Do you know what's in there?
I haven't even started.
Nobody else has filmed this collection, won by West Coast businessman Henry Vaccaro following a court battle over an unpaid debt.
Never even knew that.
That's my present to you. I found it for you.
It's my pleasure to accept this on behalf of the Jackson family. This is original Motown. 2 million copies of ABC. This is 1 million copies of Rockin' Robin. For 500,000 copies of Bad. Star of the Jacksons in the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. This, we believe, is one of Michael's earliest costumes.
Oh, wow. That is early, isn't it?
Michael Jackson stage costumes.
Oh, look at this. It was a bulletproof vest. That's incredible. How much do you think these are worth?
I have no idea. No idea.
So surely, just a selection of costumes like that, that's got to be, what, $100,000 worth?
I had talked to a collector, and at one time we had seized the Thriller piano. And the collector told me that if Michael just sat on a piano seat and farted, it's worth $150,000. Weekly statement from his accountant that lists his liquidity each week.
So how much is it? Read the figures out for me, because it's
Well, liquid investments are $19,662,728.
That's on the 11th of August, 1984. I just spotted a filing cabinet.
In there, you'll find contracts of Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. I mean, an inside look into the workings of a famous family. I mean, I almost feel like I'm invading their privacy.
LaToya Janet underwear up there as well. I'm worried all this stuff's going to collapse on top of me and I'm going to die in a heap of Jackson memorabilia. Oh, now this does make me feel slightly bizarre. I mean, do you think you'll get a good price for this kind of stuff?
Well, Howard Stern might like this. I don't know.
This place is full of surprises. Ooh. That's the Jackson 5 drum set.
Jackson 5 drum set. And if you turn around, there's the tom-tom drums with Randy Jackson's name on it. There's handwritten lyrics that Michael wrote, and then later on we found a type song based on the handwritten lyrics. A Christmas card from Eric Estrada.
All right.
That's Ponch from 80s TV cop show Chips.
And these are some sketches that he drew on just a plain old yellow pad.
This is Michael Jackson's mother, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Does it make you feel slightly awkward that you've got some very personal belongings of another family?
In a way, it does. But, you know, I felt awkward, too, when they owed me all the money and didn't pay me.
Henry hopes this lot will sell at auction for more than $1 million, so the location's a closely guarded secret.
It's the original Motown identification card of Michael Jackson.
That's how he looks. Now that's dated 29th of the 8th, 1970. Now how many boxes like this have you got?
Of Michael's, maybe 3 like this of Michael's. Then there's boxes of LaToya's, there's box of Joseph and Catherine, there's 3 boxes of Jackson 5.
Contract to purchase Neverland Valley Ranch.
Yes, this is the...
Did this say how much you paid for it?
Yes, it does.
Wow. Agreement to purchase. You just turn over that page and we'll have a look. So the purchase price was
$17 million. When we found that crate that had the stage costumes in it, there was tubes of what's called skin bleaching agent, and one was partly used.
well, both look like they've been used extra, didn't they?
Possibly.
Most skin discolorations begin to lighten after a few weeks of this treatment.
Well, I can't say he used it, but it was in the drawer with the outfits. What's interesting, he also did some sketches of different noses. Afro-American nose, different noses.
Because I'm not
No.
quite sure. I presume that's meant to be him, isn't it?
Bigger than what he wanted to be. I never saw a family that was so litigious as this. Everything ends up in litigation with them.
And Henry Vaccaro should know. He sold his renowned Kramer guitar company to Jackson Communications in the early 90s, then fought a tortuous 7-year court battle to get his money.
The only way we could collect the money is to seize some of their assets. They could have easily paid it. They spent more money in lawyers, and they all went through a bankruptcy just to try to beat me. That shows you what kind of people they are.
At one stage, Michael and the Jacksons could have bought this lot back for just $60,000. So what's it worth now?
I would probably conservatively estimate the collection to be worth anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million. Now, again, that's taking a glimpse at most of the significant costumes. I'm sure, as you can see, the majority of the stuff has not been gone through yet. But with hundreds of boxes, who knows what you'll find. It's a once-in-a-lifetime collection. I mean, you'll never find another Michael Jackson or Jackson 5 collection again in existence. And you can't recreate this stuff, and it's all right here.
Does it make you feel good that you know that you've beaten the Jacksons?
No. It gives me a sense of satisfaction to know that I was able to ultimately collect the money that was owed my corporation. You can't let it be emotional, but damn, what they did to me, they got it back.